Yes, we are back with a little pre-recording with the old Xbox. Gonna do some Jötunnslayer on the Xbox controller. Playing with the CRS, this witch class. It's a horde game, Hordes of Hel. Playing on normal with one modifier. Evil Dead, which means sometimes the creatures you slay come back. Wait, oh, there's an Evil Dead. All right, so I'm going to go with Brock and Sindri. All right. Increase God skills, increase class. Oh, okay, good. I like those. We're going to do the drinking horns. Give me some objectives. All right, class skill upgrade. Going to do the vile orbiting wisp. These things are nice. The graphic on that's beautiful. I mean, just lovely. Gotta say, it's one of the color is great. You know me, I love that purple, baby. I'm gonna go and boost her up again. Oh, multiple magic missiles. I like this character class. I gotta say, this character is really cool. Well, I'm gonna do a lot of gaming sessions with her and just take her through the game. Increase collection range. Now let's work on. Let's get some more power. Boost her main attack. I found if you use just the left stick, she auto targets. If you engage the right stick, then she'll miss. So I pretty much just do the left stick, and then it's just the right button and the left button. That was weird. Let's plug it back in and see if we can get access. So we've got Rolling Boulder, a Circle of Ravens. Level 7, I'm gonna go with Gray. I like the oscillating discs. Let's do that. Alright, let's get these horns collected here. Let's boost up those wisps. Get some critical hits too. Grabbing that gold. Yeah, multiple magic missiles increase that. Pretty impressed with this game overall. It's an indie game. It's only about $15 for the base game. I recommend got an extra $15. Pretty much spend my Rumble money on stuff like this. You make a few Benjamins on a Rumble, you then turn it around and turn it into some more games for game content. Get a little bit more money. It's kind of a synergy. It's an investment. Oh, so it's got some DLC. Got some skins and some expansion. I definitely recommend it. Maybe $25. You can have everything they offer. Gotta go with Odin. We'll increase it by my health. My damage goes up if my health is high. Grab this chest here. It's got a little Diablo vibe to it. Definitely haste. I like that. Some random number generator, little RNGesus. Little RNG, you know. Random number generator. Got Hag, Witch. So it's if they all do Eldritch Ward effects. Let's see here. So Curse Chance negates all debuffs. What's going to do Hag damage increased by 25%. I like straight and simple. Not a very complicated game. Use the left stick. Can use the right stick. I think using the right stick sometimes can cause issues where you're missing. But I use just the left stick. On this XBOX controller, you get a use the top two buttons, top two triggers. So instead of the R1 and L1, essentially. I'm used to the PlayStation controller, but like I said, this is pretty intuitive, you know, what they've done here. A, B, X, and Y. Alright, Drinking Horns is done. I'm going to go with Brock and Sindri again. Let's see here. Lifesteal? Yeah, I like a little lifesteal. Let's do a little lifesteal. Okay, got another objective. Don't care for the portals. We'll do the Grave of the Jarls. So the Graves of the Earls. That's how you pronounce that. I like the Viking theme of this game. Cool, or like pagan Norse mythology. Real cool. Got your experience crystals glowing. Experience crystals, pick those up. Little purple crystals. Helps you level up. Definitely like the harmony. Increase both my class and my god skills. So you have weapon skills, which is your left button, which I just did there. A whole bunch of thorns going around. And you also have your class skills, which is called the purple shit shoot thrown around. And then you have the god skills, like the birds, the spinning birds there. So you have 3 different kinds of skills that you have access to. Pretty much everything is auto fire. And you can trigger your weapon and trigger your class skill. Trigger your weapon skill at will. It has a charge. And your dodge. So the only 2 buttons you need to worry about is use your weapon skill or your dodge. So here's my dodge. Here's my weapon skill. Pretty easy peasy. Old guys like us don't see too good anymore. That's slower reflexes. This is kind of cool for us. It's got that. It definitely scratches the itch. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, so I definitely recommend it. Lots of different classes to play in the game. Melee, ranged, casters. This is the first caster that I've tried, and I like it. RNG on not just the drops that you get, but also the skills you unlock as you go through. Like here, it's this it shows random gods to give me, and then random things from that, random options from that god. So, gonna get the sword strike. Let's go and do increase item collection, movement speed. Let's do movement speed. There's 3 evil dead bugs on me. You have to kill them twice. All right, next objective. Gonna do winter. I always do the hard version of that. So if you like Diablo, you'll like this. If you like Horde, wave-based roguelites, you'll like this too. And it's just beautiful graphics, smooth gameplay. I'm running on a 120 hertz monitor, so it plays fast, smooth, clean on all the high settings. Not a complicated game. Got an elite here. Here he comes. Multiple magic missiles. Drop the chest and some food. Let's do. Let's do health regeneration because I would stack up on them for a minute. It really saved my ass last round. You guys gotta activate this Curse of Winter. You just gotta keep moving with red circles, just telling you where an incoming cold missile is coming to. You just keep moving around. Pick the opportunity. Gather some experience during this one. You can't move too quick. Slows everything down. Okay, gonna go with Brock and Sindri. Maximum health. I'm gonna do lifesteal. 2% lifesteal. Gas tank all topped off. Some more gold. Rhea, increase her slashing. More sword slashes. More gold. Not too worried. I got some food up here. There we go. It's a little mindless, a little simple. Doesn't take a lot of thinking. I like the fantasy element of it, a little bit of the D&D kind of feel, the old Norse mythology. Very cool. Just got all the vibe I like. And I hope you give it a try. Too bad they're not a sponsor. I'm sure promoting the fuck out of this game. I like it. Class skills, attacks. Let's just go for attacks. Attacks. More often, more damage. Overall. So every run's a little different because you never know which gods you're going to get. You also never know which skills it's going to access. each god, and also your class skills. There's a bucket of them, and it randomly chooses from those buckets every run and every time you level up. Sometimes you won't get access during a certain run to a certain god or a certain skill from that god or from a certain class skill. The only thing that's guaranteed is your weapon skill that you choose your weapon ahead of time and your dash. That's all you got a guarantee of. Additional bonus damage. Let's see. Cooldown. Stand here and just wail on shit. Pretty much, let's see, we're going to do the sacrificial pylons. I have trouble with this character with the stags, that doesn't just shut down your ability. I think the pylons do that too. But the pylons, you have to kill shit in the area, so I don't know if it shuts your abilities down. The stags do. You walk in there, it puts a bubble, and it suppresses all of your other abilities. Yeah, it looks like pylons. With the CRS, make sure you do the pylons, not the stags. I still have access to all of my abilities while doing the pylons. With the stags, when you get into the bubble, the only thing you're doing is your basic attack. It shuts down everything else that you've got going on, which fucking sucks. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the magnet, help us collect a little bit more of these crystals. Level up a little bit, another level 24. I'd like to try to get to level 30 if I can before the Jötunn, the boss. Jötunn translates to giant, apparently in the Old Norse. I guess you would call them, if it was in Greek, it would be like a titan. Boost her up again. Additional damage. Chance to rest. Chance to reset the cooldown. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, summon the Jötunn. Let's go with Freya this time. Do the oscillating discs. I got 3 of them. Alright, I still got 2 minutes, 45 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and recharge my health. I'll go over here and grab this chest. Get the loot out of that. Collect some of this gold. More experience. Let's go with Brock again. Weapon school cooldown -8. Damage, class skills plus 15. 2% damage. Skill damage, God skill damage. Mystery lessons. We'll do class skill damage. Go with the Cirrus again. All skills do damage like that. It says, here you are, here are the rolls. Now you can re-roll a few of them. Let's go ahead and hit magnet. You should suck in everything. Lots of evil dead there. I'm spawning lots of evil dead. And they start glowing like a light indigo blue. They've been resummoned to attack you. Increase my damage based upon my life percent. I get 6% extra damage just for being at max life. 47 seconds. Let's kill this goblin here. This little golden weed. Grab food. Go through. Let's go ahead and summon the Jötun. Here they come. Alright, gotta fight. Crap. Alright, let's do this here one more time. High chance of critical attack. Increase explosive range. Okay. Gotta get out of that. Gotta get out of that. Stand underneath him. Come on, we gotta move. That's not good. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Oh, 3. Down to 1. Yes, got him. That was close. She's a little squishier, but not too bad. She's health regenerating pretty quick. That health regen saved me. Definitely that. Unlocked another modifier. Okay, I'm gonna go to the main menu. Damn. It was fun. So I'm gonna go to the skill shop. Okay. Some more skill points. I'm gonna go back into her, trying to finish opening her up. She's got 11. Unlock some more of the god abilities. Go back to single player. I have 8 crystals. I need 10 to unlock her next weapon. So each of these weapons, they have like a crystal. This one says in red 10. At the top left-hand corner, you can't really see that. The camera's covering it, but it tells you how many crystals I've collected. Different areas I've unlocked. These are still locked. Let's try this one. Let's try it on normal. Shits and giggles, baby. It just plays really well on my system. It plays really well with the old. Controller. Definitely the way to go. You're gonna do Steam, get yourself a Xbox controller. Got some flying beetles here. Let's see, do Thor. Lightning strikes in 4 directions. Let's do that. Razors. do Odin. Let's do Odin's Ravens. Let's do Odin again. Yeah, let's do increase all damage, especially against humans. Let's do Odin again. Warrior Valhalla. Loki. Make your dash more available like that. So Odin again. Let's increase the radius of that. Alright, CRS. Multiple magical missiles. CRS. Vile orbiting wisps. Alright, starting to get her online now. More magic missiles. Wind crystals, let's do those. Do Hag. Do Loki. Let's do better health generation. Grab this chest, what do we get? Let's just do some damage for right now. Temporary damage buff. Or so now my dash trigger by a little ray of lightning. There we go. More magic missiles. Ooh, getting low on health here. More orbs. I like the wisps. Get the goblin. Let's go with her again. Let's see. Additional bonus damage. Meat's pretty big. It's a big honka. We did now. Let's see. Attack speed. Let's get that up. Yep. Bloodlust. Let's increase that. Get more critical damage up. Get some food up there. Let's go. Dash through these mofos. Ooh, get hurt. Thor. Chain lightning on each attack. Odin. Let's see here. Let's do the Circle of Ravens, increase their radius. Alright, burst storms, hard. Round. Let's do Loki this time. Increase crits do damage. No damage is good damage. Hopefully we make it through this run. This one's pretty tough. Down to 40 health. 50 health. Nope, she got caught. We're going to do main menu here. She's definitely a little squishier than some of the melee characters. Let's go down to the skill shop. And go back to CRS and continue unlocking skills. Go to the gods. Good. Let's play her again, but let's go back to Jötunnslayer. Let's do it on normal. Just start collecting gold, getting the skill points, getting that shit unlocked. I like how they themed out every area. I think that's cool as shit. Vile orbiting wisps. Orbs here. Oh, do the creatures. Get Freya. Oscillating discs. See what else there is. Magic missiles instead. Roll. Cool down. Get the magic missiles. Wisps. Come on, hit him. All skills do damage. Gold. Take the gold. Gold equals skill points. Skill points equals skills unlocked. Skills unlocked equals more powerful characters and gods. increase our basic attack. Increase my collection range. A little bit easier to pick up experience or gold. Do the grave of chieftains. In the hag. More magic missiles. Orbs. I really like these wisps. They're really good. Skeleton's just walking right into it. So we got one more reroll. Let's do increase collection range. Grab this chest over yonder. Throw in all nearby crystals. The chest is open. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Bloodlust. Or crits. And I got lots of food icons on the map. See those white marks? Those are basically like turkey legs. Food. Soon. Here it comes. Level 16. Let's go with Odin. Circle of Ravens. Freya. Gonna do 30% more damage from the class skills. Definitely a good buy. That's a good investment. Curse of Winter. Do that. Let's go back to the seer. More wisps. Oh my god, I got 2 layers. Look at that. That's fucking badass. That's incredible. Health. Yeah, we're gonna get more stuff health. A single powerful missile that shatters. Curse of Winter is over. It's just so gorgeous. It is so cool. It's become one of my absolute favorite games. It's so good. It's just incredible. You can do all damage. You can boost all damage. More gold. Gotta say, with this, the Wisp's ability is probably the one thing you really want to try to max out when you're playing the CRS. Four. Do the lightning strikes. Increase class skills. 50%. Two seconds to another objective. What's it gonna be? Alright. We're gonna do sacrificial pylons on medium. So we'll go over here real quick. This is so cool. Two. Gold. Increase the invulnerability. She gets like a little invulnerability shield. Certain conditions. Freya. Double cast opportunity. Let's see here. Cool down. -7. Attack speed +7. I like it. Food in a chest. Let's do movement speed. Chest. Yeah, let's go ahead and do movement speed. Odin. Yeah, we're going to do increase attack damage based upon my health. Top off the tank here. We can go summon Jötunnslayer. Skip. Took him down fast. Yep, the main menu. Unlock some more skills, and I think we're going to wrap up for this little sesh. 10 skill points. Let's see, what can we get? And 1, 2, 3. Get 6 more skill points. We can have her unlocked. But that's it. We're going to wrap with that. If you guys have enjoyed, I've had a great time. I definitely recommend it. 2 things I recommend. You get yourself the old Ooks controller. Works really good with Steam. And, you know, get 15, 20, 25 bucks together and get yourself this little game. It's fun. God bless.